I got the Vach. I first wanted to thank so many people for coming on. It's might say Shabbos, it's late, and just very appreciative. All the tefillas, Hashem is a Shemea tefillah, and really on behalf of the whole family, Rabbi Russ, myself, and the entire family, my mother is extremely appreciative of all the tefillas, the outpouring of tefillas that means so much, and of course are so powerful. To first give an update, my father is intubated now. They sedated him, intubated him. He he's contacted pneumonia, and his body needs to fight. Being on chemo, the body's defenses are weakened, and the Rebbeinu Shalom, we need Siyata D'Shmaya, has to fight off this infection. And right now he's sedated, and Be'ez Hashem, the body will Hashem will give the body the koyach to fight off the infection and then continue with the treatments that he needs. I wanted, before we say Tehilim, when the Granat, where Naftali Trupp was sick, so the Chavetz Chaim gathered the Radin Yeshiva students. The Granat was the Rosh Yeshiva, Reb Naftali Trupp was the Rosh Yeshiva of Radin, and the Chavetz Chaim lived in Radin, and he gathered the Bachrim to say Tehilim for the Granat. The Chavetz Chaim first spoke about the Granat, and he said that speaking about a tzaddik, Zecher tzaddik, the mentioning of a tzaddik levracha causes brachas. So he spoke about the Granat, and he said that's a tremendous source of refuah. So I would like to say two things about my father as a schos of refuah Shelaima, that he should have refuah Shelaima. I want to say two things. I want to say that one thing, just relevant things for right now, is that he's been in the hospital now for over a week, and the absolute faith in very difficult circumstance, extremely painful, and a lot of uncertainty. There's complete and authentic and deep faith. I'm in good hands. I'm in Hashem's hands. He expressed that. He is a living expression of that. And my father and my mother are examples, tremendous examples of real, authentic faith in Hashem, that we're in good hands, that Hashem loves us, wants good for us. There's a calmness in the room. I came home, I told my wife, like, I always knew, Baruch Hashem, I'm blessed with a big father, but the faith in that room, a real calm that's deep. I was telling one of the nurses how big the person she's treating is, and she like waved me away. I know. I see, she sees, goes many rooms. There's something different in the room. One can feel Hashem's presence. Hashem's always al eres tavai by Chaylim specifically, but there's a faith that's powerful. That's a tremendous lesson of faith. That's one thing I want to share with everybody. The second thing I'd like to share is my father has a massive love for the guys in Durham. My father is a very honest person, not an exaggerator. And Russ and I have seen this many, many times. My son Maishi is here, and many of you have experienced when he sees guys in Durham, always a hug and a kiss. A hug always, usually a kiss. My anicle, my grandson. And my father is a very honest person, not given to hyperbole and exaggeration. He loves the guys in yeshiva, loves, just always appreciates, and has like just a tremendous ava, always the line to anybody who's met. I'm next to Yaakov Bauman. You ever got that hug and kiss? My anicle, right? That's what he says, my anicle. His love, just from a real person, and people are in a yeshiva together growing, then it's mishpacha, it's family. Tonight, the family got together to say Tehilim. I wanted this gathering. I thank Nachum tremendously. I thank Max Russ. Max Russ and Nachum put this together. It was important to me. We gathered, my father's very into family, and the family gathered on the phone conference tonight and said Tehilim. And I wanted very much the guys from Yeshiva to gather. And I wanted this because my father loves you guys, loves us guys. He loves all his children. Whenever he sees guys from Durham, anybody, the Bertrams are extremely close. Avi Bertram's Mamish, Kiben Mamish, all that they've been doing for Schos Refuah Shelaima, the Bertram Mishpacha, Mrs. Bertram, my father speaks what a tzaddikus she is, and Avi, we all know how much Avi means in yeshiva, but all the guys in yeshiva, Avi obviously has a specific place, but all the guys have a tremendous place in my father's heart. So I really appreciate the Bachram the Masifta parents coming on, such incredible crowd on such short notice. Let's say some Tehillim together. That should be a schos refuah shleima for Avi Meiri, Yehoshua ben Breindel Halevi, to have a refuah, to really be able to pass the night and tomorrow and gain the strength that Hashem should give his body the strength to fight this infection and to have refuah shleima. We'll start saying Kapitel Kuf Chaf Aleph. We'll do it responsibly. Kapitel Kuf Chaf Aleph. Did the computer, are we still on?
Someone's sharing their screen on here. I don't know what they're doing. Let me see if I can
Oh,
figure
so
out.
we're still good, Nachum?
Yeah, someone's messing around there.
Oh, perfect. That's fine. I'm sure it's by accident. So I'm going to start. We'll start Kuf Chaf Aleph. I see Michal Charach. So I'm going to mention him, but appreciate it tremendously. I love you, Michal, and appreciate the Chevra's on. Let's start Kuf Chaf Aleph. Shir Lamaloi Sesoin Ayalorim Meyayin Yavo Yezri. Ezri meyim Adonai Yosei Shamayim V'Haaretz.
Ezri meyim Adonai Yosei Shamayim
Al yitein lamoit raglecha al yonum shoymerecha.
Yitein lamoit raglecha al yonum shoymerecha.
Hinei lo yonum v'lo yishan shoymer Yisrael. Adonai shoymerecha, Adonai tzilcha al yad yeminecha. Yoimam Hashemesh lo yakeka v'yareach ba'alayla. Adonai yishmarcha mikol ra, yishmar es nafshecha. Adonai yishmar tzeischa v'yecha me'atov yadoi lam. Shir Amalois Mimamakim Krasicha Adonai. Adonai Shema B'Koili Tiyena Aznecha Kashuvois L'Koil Tachanunai. Im Avoinois Tishmar Ya Adonai Miyamoid. Yimcha Slicha L'Ma'an Tivorei. Kivisi Adonai Kivsa Nafshi V'Lidvarai Haichalti. Nafshi L'Adonai Mishoimrim L'Boiker Shoimirim L'Boiker. Yachel Yisrael El Adonai Kim Adonai Yachesed V'Arbeimai Fidos V'hu Yiftes Yisrael Mikol Avoinosav. We'll say next Kapitel Kuf Mem Beis. Maskil David B'Yosai B'Mara Sefila. Koili aladoino yezak, koili aladoino yeschanon. Eshpoich lefanav sichi, tzarasi lefanav aged. Bisatei falai ruchi vatoyadat nesivasi, boirach zualech tamnu fachlei. Habeit yominu rei v'enli makir, avad manois mimeni, ein doireish lenafshei. Za'akti elech Adonai, amarti atamachsi, chelki b'yaretz hachayim. Hakshiv el rinasi kidaloi simiyoi, datileni meiroid fai ki yamtzu mimeni. Hoitzia mi maskir nafshi loidoi seshemecha, v'yachtiru tzadikim ki sigmal aloi. We'll say next kapitel Vav. Lamnatseach b'neginois al hashminis mizmar leDavid. Adonai al ba'apicha seichicheni, v'al b'chamasecha siyasreini. Chaneni Adonai ki umlaloni, Refuah Adonai ki nevalu atzamai. V'nafshi nivala moed, v'ato Adonai ad mosai. Shuva Adonai chalsa nafshi, yoshiyeni l'man chazdecha. Yein b'maves sichrecha, b'shol miyod elach. Yagati ban chosi, ascheb cholayla mitasi, b'dimasi yarsi amseh. Ashashami ka'aseni, asakab chol tzayrirai. Sur mimeni kopala yaven, ki shama Adonai koil b'chyei. Shama Adonai tchinasi, Adonai tfilasi yikach. Yevaishu v'yibalu moed kol oiva, yeshuvu yevaishu raga. We'll say kapitel Chaf. Next, kapitel Chaf. Lamnatseach mizmar leDavid. Yancha Adonai b'yom tzara, yisagev Hashem leYaakov. Yishlach Ezra mikodesh mitzion yis'adeka. Yizkor kol min chaysecha v'ylasecha yidash nasela. Yitein lecha chilvavecha v'chalatzascha yimalei. Niran Yehoshua secha v'shem Eloheinu nidgoel yimalei Adonai kol mishalo yisecha. Ato yadati ki yoshi Adonai mishicha ya'anei mishmei kodshoi b'gvureis yesha yeminai. Eile v'rechev, yeile v'asusim, v'anachnu b'shem Adonai Eloheinu nazkir. Hey, makaru v'nafalu, v'anachnu kamnu v'nisaydad. Adonai Yoshia, Melech Yaneinu, v'yoim kareinu. For the last capital, we'll say tonight together, we'll say capital Lamed. Mizmar Shir Chanukas Abayis L'David. Arimim Chadonai Kedulisani V'loi Simachta Oyevaylei. Adonai Elohai Shvati Elecha Vatir Poeni. Adonai Elisa min shol nafshi chiyasani miyar divar. Zamul Adonai chasida vaydu l'zeicha kodshai. Tirega biyapoi chayim bertzoinoi berev yolim bechi v'laboy kerina. ואני אמרתי בשלוי בלמוי לעולם. אדוני ברצונך עמדת לריריות, הסתרת פניך יישא נבל. אליך אדוני אקרוב, אל אדוני אסחנן. Ma betza bedami b'riditi al shachas hayoidcha afar hayagidam itecha Shema Adonai v'choneini Adonai yeh yoizer li Hafachta mispedi l'macholi petachta saki v'atazireini simcha L'man yizamercha kavod lo yidoim Adonai Elohai lo ilam moedeka Yishaberach v'zena Avram Tzchak Yaakov, Moshe and David Shelaima, Yevarach v'Yirapes Achayla, v'Mayri Yehoshua ben Breindel Halevi, Bavur Shebnei Yeshiva Mispalim Bavuroi, B'Schazak Kodesh Baruch Yimali Rachmim Olav, Lachlim Oil Rafaisoi, Lachzikoi Lachayoisoi, V'Yishlach Loi Meheira, Refuah Shelaima Min HaShamayim, L'Ramach Eivar V'Shesagidov, B'Soich Sha'ar Chayla Yisrael, F'was Nefetz F'was Aguf, Hashtav Agalov Zman Karev, B'Noimar Amen. I again want to thank every single person for coming on, for joining on such last minute notice, for being mispalel, for all the tefillos. Tremendously appreciated and tremendously powerful and important. My tat is somebody who is very into tefillos. We were with him last week in the hospital, and constantly he was davening to Hashem. When he was with us, and when he was not, my sister leaned in, I leaned in, and we just heard him. He was praying. He was praying to Hashem. He was constantly praying and constantly praised. Tefillah is massively important to my tata. So all the tefillos that are being prayed on his behalf, tremendously, tremendously appreciated. We said in these prayers, we described la'erev Yol and Bechi, at night crying, V'labayk Arena, in the morning a happiness. Shetakapi, quickly we should celebrate Simchas and happy. We should have the Labayk Arena that follows the Bechi of the Erev. So we should see Simchas and Besuras Tavis and Refuah for my Tata, for Tzvi, and amongst all the Chaylim and Klal Yisrael. And again, the chizuk of being part of such a group that's there for each other. Mrs. Bertram is arranged, and all the people, so many tefillas, so many chasadim, so many things. And Alper, my friend Rabbi Dave Kilson, gathered people to say Tehillim, gave me the Tehillim to say the outpouring of care and love and friendship that was Zeichet to was something that's really, really precious and appreciated. We should continue all to be there for each other in happy occasions, to celebrate together, and to be there for each other in every way that we can be there for each other. I see Shelaima. I don't know how to work these screens, but I see the Isra family. I see the Bertrams. Thank you, Shlomo, and just tremendously, tremendously appreciated. Max showed me more of the Chevra. Oh, I see Effie. So just really, really appreciated Mendy for being on. I appreciate Mendy being on there a lot, Mendy Hecht. So thank you to everybody. A good tevach, and may we share quickly Bekarav in good Besurais. The Rebbeinu Shalom should answer Hashem Tfilas Yikach. I see my father's friend, who's very, very important to our family, Rai Bienenfeld, is on. Just very, very appreciated. I'll make sure to share. My mother certainly is praying with us and just appreciating a lot. Mo Muller, I see, is on the Maltz family. It means all the families, the love and care and the Yedidas that our families and the Weingardens, the Yedidas that we're zeichu together. And again, I want to close thanking Nachum Wolf and Max Russ for arranging this gathering. I want to gather together, Be'ezer Hashem, to sing Mizmar L'Saida for Yeshua's and Refuah's Bekarav Agotavach. Thank you to all.